fine, thank you.
What's the plan for the weekend?
I just want to relax because next week I have a practice at college.
I'm having, right?
I'm
I'm having,
a practice at
because we're
college.
talking about your plan. You're
Yeah.
having practice. And where will it be?
At college.
At college, And what will it include?
As I know, we will
Let's say,
learn.
as far as I know.
As far as I know,
As far as I know.
as far as I know, we will learn about typography. I think it's all about fonts because there is different type of fonts.
So
And,
sounds really interesting. You think it's
yeah.
gonna be exciting?
I think yes, and our teachers said that we need to create a poster in a group, but I don't know what type of poster.
It can be.
It can be, yes.
So you will get group assignments. Assignment is a synonym for task. Assign это означает assignment. You'll work in groups.
Yes.
You'll have a group assignment.
I think yes.
What method of working on projects do you prefer? Individual or group method?
I think individual.
Как сказать мне по душе, мне по вкусу? It's to my it's to my liking. Мне по вкусу, по душе. So working individual is to my liking. Can you repeat?
Working individual is to my liking.
That's right. What else is to your liking? Waking up early? Going to bed late?
Going to bed late.
Going to bed late is to your liking. То есть, да, мне по душе, мне как бы по вкусу это приходится, но я так живу. So, tell me, please, what's your most favorite way to unwind, развеяться?
It depends on the situation. Sometimes I need to spend time at home, watching TV series, reading, or playing games. And sometimes I need to meet with my friends to unwind.
So, you got the PlayStation 5? You got the PS5?
Yes.
And how did you feel that day?
Very happy that now we have PlayStation 5 because I finally can play my favorite game.
Ты можешь сказать на седьмом небе от счастья?
On the cloud 9.
I was on cloud 9, right?
I was on
in
cloud
seventh
9,
heaven.
I tried to play my favorite game a couple days ago, and it was very exciting for me because I can't play this game like for 5 years.
Так, давай-ка правильное время
I don't
поставлю.
have opportunity to.
I didn't have, right?
Didn't have opportunity to play this game for 5 years.
Так, а теперь ты говоришь про то, что началось и только что закончилось. У тебя не было возможности. I don't have opportunity, это у меня по жизни нету. Didn't have это в какой-то период в прошлом. Вот этот вот период, который начался и длился. Present perfect. Результат.
I haven't
had a chance to play it for 5 years.
For 5 years.
So you were on cloud 9. As a result, of course. Do you limit yourself with time you spend playing computer games? Do you understand that it's not really good to play for 6-7 hours in a row? So do you set limits?
Yes, especially during my study year, but now I have a lot of free time and I want to unwind and relax after study. And this week I didn't set limits for me.
This week you didn't set limits. So on average, how many hours a day did you play?
On average, I can play games like for 3 hours in the end of the day. But I remember when I was like 15 years old, I loved to play The Sims 4, and I spent on the computer like 6 hours.
О
Uh,
май гад. Как сказать подряд? 6 часов подряд.
in a row, yes.
Давай вспомним, когда мы говорим о прошлом. Помимо used to, что мы можем поставить? Я бывала играла по 6 часов подряд.
Не помню, как сказать.
I would. Would это не только бы, или, например, часть условных предложений. Бывало. I would play it for 6 hours in a row.
Тогда я не
Там мне
понимаю,
всё
как понять разницу, что я бы играла 6 часов подряд, и я
Ну,
бывала
так с
играла
контекста
6.
понятно. Ты же говоришь про детство. Если у тебя спрашивают, would you like to play for a long time? Yeah, I'd like to play it. Я бы хотела.
Да,
Но я
поняла.
у тебя спросила, when you were a kid, did you play a lot? Yeah, I would play for 6 hours. I would eat lots of ice cream. Именно
Окей.
здесь про прошлое. Здесь значение как used to, would. Of course. So make me more examples with in a row. How many apples can you eat in a row? How many hours you can sleep in a row?
I can sleep 8 hours in a row, sometimes 10
For 8
hours.
hours in a row, okay.
I can watch 5 episodes of my favorite TV series in a row.
All right, in a row. Make me more examples with would about your childhood. For example, I would eat lots of sweets. Помни, пожалуйста, что после would стейтив глагол нельзя поставить. Нельзя сказать I would be a doctor в прошлом. Вот человек, например, скажет, я раньше был доктором. I used to be. После use ставим все виды глаголов. После would никогда не ставим stative verb.
I would buy all Monster High dolls that I could find. And
Как сказать, я была помешана на чем-то, вот как ты. Ты была помешана на них. Obsessed.
Я вообще забыла
I
про
was
это слово.
obsessed with them. I was crazy about them. Obsessed or crazy about or fanatical about. So you were obsessed, right?
Right.
So what else? So you would buy those dolls.
I would go to my art school, and I would spend a lot of time with my little brother and with my family outside in the park.
All right. Were you a sweet tooth? Back to the childhood. Were you a sweet tooth?
I don't remember exactly, but I think yes.
Rather yes than no, just like all kids. Ну, вместо того, чтобы просто сказать yes, I think yes. Rather, да? Больше да, чем нет. Rather yes than no, like majority of kids. What about now? Are you a sweet tooth or salty tooth?
I think I'm salty tooth. Right.
Ну, также и можно сказать sour tooth, of course. Spicy tooth. Especially people who love eating spicy food. Salty tooth.
Sour это ж вроде кислый.
Кислый. Ну, кто любит кислое, да. For example, those, special toxic sour candy.
I really like them.
You know these ones, right? You know what I mean.
Right. Я очень люблю мармеладки, которые такие
кстати,
кислые.
будут мармеладки.
Marmalade, наверное.
No, you know what marmalade is? Вот, this is marmalade, такое загустевшее варенье. It's sweet fruit, made usually with citruses. That's marmalade. So this is marmalade. By the way, do you eat it?
No, I don't like marmalade.
Okay, so
jams.
It's not to your liking, right? It's not to my liking.
It's not to my liking.
Again, you're obsessed with jellied beans, right?
Right.
Nowadays you eat them a lot?
Yes, especially sour jelly beans.
Sour one, okay. Можно сказать sourish, кисловатые. Так же, как yellowish, про цвета, желтоватые. So you eat them on a daily basis?
No, I think once a week.
All right. Is there anything else you're obsessed with? Также можем дописать фразу addicted to, прям пристрастие.
I'm obsessed with iced coffee.
Iced coffee, especially in summer, right?
Right.
Do you make it at home or you order it?
Sometimes I make it at home, but I don't like the result, and I usually ask my dad to. He used to work as a barman.
So he knows all the ins and outs.
Yes, and he have really strong hands, ну типа сильные руки.
So
Мне
he is
просто сил на
muscular
это не
enough for this.
хватает. Yes.
So your dad makes it at home for you.
But usually I order it in a cafe, especially when I go to college.
Do you prefer plain ice latte, or you love when some syrups are added?
I prefer to add syrups, and I think my favorite coffee rough так и будет.
So you prefer rough coffee?
Yes, with каштановый syrup.
Chestnut.
With chestnut syrup.
Chestnut syrup. I think you told me about this combination. So
Yes, yes.
you never change your taste? You use only one syrup all the time?
Yes, because I really liked this combination.
Bubble coffee when some orange juice is added. Have you tried it?
I tried
Bumble
it, but
coffee.
I don't understand this session with this drink. It seems to me that in some places people don't know how to make a really
Let's say how to make it properly, да, нужным
how to make
образом.
it properly.
But do you try to experiment at home?
No, because I don't want to.
Because you believe that something can go wrong? Actually, I made it once, you know. It's delicious. I didn't use any proportions, just I squeezed one orange juice and added to my Americano coffee. It turns out to be okay.
When I at home, I don't drink coffee because usually buy ну такой самый обычный растворимый кофе.
We buy instant coffee, instant.
We buy
Так же, как
instant coffee.
instant, что-то сделай сразу, do it instantly. Instant coffee, что у нас может быть еще? Instant noodles, да, вот эти залить, а-ля доширак.
And I don't like this coffee at all. But
It's not so you liking.
Yes, but my mom has
Coffee
да,
machine, of course, так и будет.
has a coffee machine at her workplace. I asked my mom to
so to bring this coffee machine
to bring this coffee machine
home.
at home. At home, yes.
Would you like to have a coffee machine at home?
Yes, of course, because I really like coffee and I like tea, but I think I like coffee more.
And is it okay if you drink coffee in the evening? Is it easy for you to fall asleep?
Yes, I think that coffee doesn't не действует
influence
doesn't influence
or affect me.
And I drink it just for taste.
No, actually it influences everybody. If you read lots of medical research, it influences the nervous system. Maybe this amount of caffeine, you don't feel it, but of course it influences. Everything influences us, everything what we eat and read. We just don't notice this.
Ну, иногда, на самом деле, замечаю. Я могу, например, в колледже утром взять себе кофе, ну, потому что у меня же просто привычка. Вот. И иногда вот во время обеда я могу купить себе энергетик просто потому что вкусно. И потом чуть-чуть как будто руки иногда трясутся.
So you see, you already have this tremor and agitation feeling.
Yes.
And do you really like it, or you hate such moments?
I think it's... как сказать, что вот мне в целом все равно? Я как-то...
I don't care much, просто.
I don't care much.
I don't care much, или I'm indifferent, безразлично. But actually, it's not a good sign.
Yes,
if you
I
have
know,
this
but...
agitation feeling, it shows that it was too much for your body.
But I have this tremor and agitation feeling only if I mix coffee and energy drink.
Oh my god, Sonia, you're crazy.
Ну, не то чтобы прям смешаю, а просто там с
Все
разницей
вместе
пару
солью, да, еще
часов.
туда orange juice. And what about energy drinks? You have them on a daily basis?
No, these drinks too sweet for me.
Yeah, too sugary, you can say. It's too
Too
sugar.
sugar, and I buy the drinks like once in a month or
A month. Once a month.
once a month or 2 times.
Once or twice, right?
Yes, right. Yes, or when I don't have an idea what I want to drink.
And do you sometimes take breaks? For example, there are days without any caffeine.
Yes, of course.
I've heard that in Moscow there were really crazy rains this week. And what about your neighborhood? Is everything okay there?
Yes, just ну, немного веток просто попадало.
Окей, ну смотри, у нас есть branch, это большая ветка, а есть twig, сучок. So what did you see on the ground?
Yesterday I saw some twigs on the ground.
You saw some twigs, okay? This weather is abnormal, right? What you have, it's definitely abnormal weather. It's a result of global warming. That's what scientists are saying. And what measures do you take? What safety measures do you take during such days?
I just spend time at home and
You
that's
spend
all.
time at home. And what about your classes? Can you visit them only online?
Yes, but now we don't have classes.
So officially all classes are over?
Yes, there is no point in посещать, я забыла.
Visiting?
To visit in classes because I end up with all my debt.
And as you said, starting from next week, you're gonna have this practice, and it will last for.
This practice will будет длиться, так
Ну,
сказать.
так и говорю, it will last for how long
It will last for 1 week, and after we just go on our weekends.
Weekends or holidays? We're
Summer
gonna have
holidays, yes.
right? We're gonna have summer holidays. And after get back to college in September only. So what can you say about this academic year? Was it a lot harder than the previous one?
Yes, of course, because we have не have a
We have had, да, результат?
we have had a lot of new classes, new programs, and a lot of new knowledge about graphic design, about web design, and UX UI design.
So you have definitely broadened your knowledge.
Yes,
in terms of different programs. You deepened your knowledge, да, можно сказать, broaden, расширить, deepen, углубить.
Some teachers said that I'm one of the best in my group.
That's nice to hear. They praised you a lot, yeah? They praised you a lot. Хвалили тебя. They praised you a lot. So I'd like to wish you a great weekend. Have fun before your practice.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Sonia. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.